Luxury shopping addiction. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the worst of us. It also happens to influencers. You might be asking yourselves, I keep watching this luxury YouTuber and I don't know what life they're leading. They don't say much about their personal life. I don't know what jobs they have, or is YouTube their only job, but they're unboxing a hell of a lot of luxury products. How does this work? I want to live a lifestyle like that too. And then you fall victim to kind of, overspending on your credit card, not being able to pay all the debt back. Let me let you in on a little secret. If, in particular, luxury YouTubers are very successful and get a lot of views for their views, a lot of views for their videos, they also earn money. Certain products might be more or less expensive than others. It can be quite addictive though, because if you start getting a lot of views for the videos that you're posting, you're going to also start earning more and more money. Then sponsorships are going to come in. Brands are going to ask you, hey, would you like to show my jewelry, my shirts, my bag fillers, bag organizers on your channel and earn some money? Oh yeah, sure. And there's that money coming in as well, plus AdSense from YouTube. And then you realize, okay, well, let me buy a pair of Chanel slingbacks and unbox them. Chanel slingbacks are around $1,000 now, just a classic one without any special added extras. So you spend $1,000 for the slingbacks. You can make several videos out of it. You could do your unboxing video. Then the second video you make is a video about mod shots, wearing it out and about, little, elevator music in the background while you're out and about with your shoes, living the cute life in a cafe, sipping on a little cappuccino with a little biscuit. That's the second video. Then the third video, wear and tear. Let me tell you how this wears and tears. Now, let's say all three videos do really well and you go viral with them. If you're a bigger YouTuber, chances are you're going to get at least 60 or 70,000 views per video. Depending what time of year you post that video, AdSense revenue varies. It depends on, closer to Christmas, you get more money per view. February is like the worst time of year. You don't get almost any money per view. But let's say you're posting it in a middle average time of year where there's kind of an average amount of money to be made. Depending on how big your channel is and how much YouTube estimates your worth, that worth is estimated also by the type of viewer that you get. Do you get teenagers watching your channel, or do you have 30, 40-year-olds watching your channel? Well, the 30, 40, 50-year-olds have more money than teenagers. If your demographic is more in that range, your channel will be worth more money to YouTube. Because why? Because to show ads on your videos potentially caters to people who have the money to buy the products that those videos show. See? So YouTube sells your video slots for ads to brands. That's how AdSense works. So when people ask me oh, well, how much does a person earn per 1,000 clicks? Every person earns differently per 1,000 clicks depending on what their channel is about and what their demographics are. But let's say you have the right demographic. You are a female content creator. You bought the Chanel slingbacks. Your demographic is women. Mostly 80% of your watchers is female, and 80% of your watchers, which are women, of that 80%, 70% of them are in their 30s and 40s and 50s. They got the money, basically. And then you get 60,000 views per video. We're talking several $1,000s per video that you're just earning from AdSense without sponsorships. And you spent $1,000 for the shoe. You made a profit. You invested the $1,000 and you get a lot of money from views. You like it. You like the attention. You like the fact that the channel is growing. You love the fact that people enjoy the fact that you're shopping for yourself. Let me buy some more. Let me do another unboxing. You do another unboxing. seasonal bag just released. That one was $4,000. Let's say the video doesn't do so well. You don't get $4,000 back, but you still have a couple thousand left from the other video. That covers your expenses lost in this video. Plus, you've worn your slingbacks for 2 weeks. You're done with them. Sell them. You earn at least half your money back on the secondhand market, so you get $500 for the slingbacks. Great. You've earned even more money. Let's buy some more. Let's unbox some more. It can be very, very dangerous. It's a vicious circle a lot of content creators can fall into. It's kind of really invigorating when you realize you're falling. I've been there too. And then when you realize, hold on, this is not healthy because I don't get to enjoy what I'm buying, but I'm also not getting to enjoy the space, my living space. It just gets filled up with stuff. And it just at a certain point, you realize that as you grow, right? You realize that at a certain point, like you don't need all this stuff. And then you kind of you slow down. But it's an addiction. Not always. And everything I say in this video is just my opinion, not rooted in truths or facts. Okay, so everything's alleged. And I'm not saying that everybody falls victim to this, but it is something that, as a reflection of what goes down in the videos of certain content creators, this might reflect onto the viewers, making the viewers become also addicted to constantly consuming. And so I do believe that we should implement a little bit more critical thinking when it comes to particular content creation, because I realize whenever I try to analyze these situations and I try to talk about these topics, I get a lot of backlash from people saying, you're brand basher. Oh my God, how dare you? I'm like, why are we so brainwashed to think that we have to defend these brands? These brands, we don't owe them anything. We give them our last dollar. We subsidize that. We give them all our earnings. What do they give us in return? Products that might be faulty. Sometimes they're good quality, but the bottom line is, you might say, well, it's a symbiotic relationship because yes, you do give them your money, but they give you their logo and you can use that logo on your channel to attract more viewers because you're unboxing something luxurious and special. That's not very symbiotic because ultimately the brand doesn't care, because sure, they're happy that they're going to get a lot of customers buying their stuff. The more stuff they sell, the more money they make. But one content creator more or less talking about them won't make it or break it for them. If the masses react to something, well, that becomes an issue. Like, for example, we've seen happening with Chanel last year, actually more than 1.5 years ago by now. Gosh, how time flies. Do you guys remember the Chanel Advent Calendar? Paper pulp, biodegradable paper pulp bottle for $825 plus tax. Filled with freebies for the most part. One viral video on TikTok burned that particular release. And so Chanel had to acknowledge it. They had to make a statement about it. It was a half-ass apology, if you ask me, because it was Bruno Pavlovsky addressing it saying, yeah, we're sorry that didn't appeal to some people. And they twisted this apology in such a sick way, making it sound like the consumer is an idiot. Like, we're sorry that you were too dumb to understand how amazing this product is basically how their apology letter read. So there's no changing them, you guys. Okay, but there is waking up. Waking up means be more clever with your money. Spend it not for clout. Spend it for actually products that benefit your life. They can be luxury products. I'm not saying don't spend, extra money on a branded luxury product. Go for it. If you have the means necessary, go for it. But I'm just saying, for me personally, I have become very strict with buying products that I really use. Gone are the days where I buy something just to archive it. Just, oh, it's a collectible. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I buy what I wear. I buy what I use. And since I implemented very strictly and rigorously that rule into my life, oh my God, things have changed for the better. I'm not sitting there collecting 23 mini Chanel bags, rectangulars or squares, all the same, different color variations, the next unicorn bag. Been there, done that. Done. Now, I look at the product I love and I think to myself, will I be wearing it? Will I be using it? No, I won't be using it. Well, then I'm not going to buy it. And so this automatically allowed me to buy less, to spend less, and be so much more happy, because when I buy something and I start wearing it, oh my gosh, it makes me so happy. I'm not scared anymore like I was in the past. Like, but I'm going to damage it. It's so beautiful. It's going to get a dent. Ooh, it's going to get a scratch. Ooh. Now I'm like, to heck with you. I bought you to suit my purpose, to wear you, to enjoy you. And since I've been doing that, I am so happy, so much more happy. So I think we are waking up as a society a little bit more as consumers to all of this weird overconsumption. And I think, yes, social media definitely contributed to our addictions in a way, but it's because social media in a way is also a relatively young platform, all things considered. But like, we're evolving really fast and quick, and people are starting to realize, okay, well, hold a minute, I'm being influenced too much. Let me slow down. And we're all becoming more reasonable. And I'm seeing it happening more and more. And I love what I'm seeing. I love the more quiet luxury aesthetic that a lot of people are going towards now. I love this slowing down, like stop to actually smell the coffee, to stop for a second, look at the stream, look at the little river or passing by, stop to enjoy the moment, stop to enjoy your surrounding rather than rushing. There was a time I remember like, oh my God, okay, now the new collection is coming out. Okay, let me buy this and then what? Oh, okay, I just bought this, but I gotta go and buy that thing too. Oh wait, I just bought that one. Okay, hold on, the new release is coming tomorrow. Let me go buy that. Up at home. It's like piling up. And I'm like, I'm not getting time to enjoy anything anymore. Well, I'm done with that. And I think the best way to heal from this sort of weird marketing addiction we're into is to really, first and foremost, and I'm offering you here a solution that I'm implementing in my life. So this is just my opinion, obviously. I'm no professional doctor, so I can't tell you what's healthy, what's not healthy. And I'm not telling you what's healthy, what's not healthy. I'm just telling you what's helping me personally, okay? Because everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, just my opinion, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged. And for me, slowing down and really implementing that rule of buy only what you really wear, not because it's a collectible. I've seen people unboxing that Louis Vuitton oversized clay pouch, the key pouch, the ginormous one. Every single person who unboxed it, oh, it's big, it's not so practical, but it's a collectible. Yeah, you know what collectible really stands for? You want me to tell you what collectible really means? Collecting dust. That's what a collectible is. You literally spend money on dust. So once you realize that, you can try to heal. And I'm sharing this with you because I'm in the process of healing. I'm personally in the process of also slowing down. I'm learning step by step. I'm not saying do ginormous steps, all of a sudden stop buying everything. No, baby steps. Healing is a process. If you want to heal without leaving behind big scars that are not going to close properly, then you got to take it slow. You can't just cut everything off immediately. That's going to leave really wounds that are not going to heal. If you want those wounds to close up nicely, evenly, clean. Then you got to let it heal slowly, step by step. And I think we are ready as a society to heal and to go into that direction of be more conscious about what we buy, what really makes us happy, and what, on the other hand, is just a result of brand marketing brainwashing us into FOMO, the fear of missing out. We've all been suckered into it. We've all fallen into the FOMO sooner or later, the fear of missing out category, guilty as charged, and then you end up buying crap you don't need. Collectibles, collecting dust. This is a very interesting conversation, and I really want to know your thoughts in the comment section down below. So please let me know your thoughts. Johnny's talking about a luxury vaccine. I'm reading the live chats now. Chris Du says, yes, don't want a relapse. And it happens. The relapse happen as well. But the resale market is a different story. Also very addictive. Be careful there. That resale market also can be tricky. Very, very tricky. Love this topic, says Pinky Bird. Thank you so much. Thank you. Kev says something very interesting. Kev says, you also buy less when you use what you buy. I tend to overconsume when I don't use what I have recently purchased. Completely agree with you. Debbie says, I have many thoughts. Janet says, I think this is the best segment. Janet says, I'm getting more addicted to resale. Also be careful, Janet, because that can also, tear you down. Literally. Victoria Chen says, here. I needed to have this said to me, Dacob. Haha. There you go. Yes, we are brainwashed, says Ellen. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for your thoughts. Let me know in the comment section down below. Debbie says, yes, this is an area of interest to revisit. I really want to know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, how much are we there already? How much are we ready to let go and really cherish the moment, what we already have? I've been sitting the other day. I was like leaning kind of in my bed. I usually have my perfumes around me. I love perfumes so much. And I was looking at them, and, a lot of Chanel is exclusives, and there's Guerlain's there, and Vivienne Westwood's Boudoir is there, and other brand, Dior's. And I'm looking at them, and I'm like, okay, what's the next perfume I'm going to buy? I'm like, no, Dacob, stop. You're not thinking about the next perfume you're going to buy. You're going to look at the perfumes you have, and you're going to smell them all, sniff on them, play with them, enjoy them. Oh my God, that made me feel so happy. I was so full of joy after I went through that little journey through my little collection. I was just sniffing. I was like, wow, this is so beautiful. I have such beautiful perfumes. They make me so happy. I'm happy. I don't need to buy a new perfume to get my happy fix. My happy is at home already. I already have my happy. And it just clicks in your brain. You're like, wow, okay, yeah, no, using the stuff I have makes me really happy. Actually, I've realized that going shopping makes me anxious because I think, okay, I'm going to spend more money now. Okay. Yeah. But then I'm going to get something really cool. I'm like, well, is it really that cool? Because I have really cool stuff at home. So, when is enough enough? Food for thought. Food for thought. So NK says, what do you think if there are some people who just start luxury journey? They haven't experienced Chanel flaps, but the price is crazy, but these people want to experience the new one. It's a big problem, NK. It's a great question. I think maybe this is a good question to make another video. And this is a great little cliffhanger for you. If you're interested in hearing the story, to my answer to this question, tune into my next video. And until next time, never forget to never give up on love and subscribe. And please let me know your thoughts down below. Bye.